Why use HttpClientFactory over HttpClient in .NET? Welcome back to StartupHakk. With my 25 years of development experience here at StartupHakk, we turn beginners into full-stack developers in as little as 3 months. Today we're diving into a critical comparison for .NET developers, HttpClient versus HttpClientFactory. As you build your skills in the .NET environment, understanding the best tools and practices is essential. Let's explore why HttpClientFactory is often the superior choice over the traditional HTTP client. So the first reason, tale of HTTP client, a cautionary story. So once upon a time, in the land of .NET, developers used HTTP client to make web requests. It seemed simple and effective. But as applications scaled, this approach led to several problems like socket exhaustion and resource wastage, setting the stage for the need for a better solution. So the pitfalls of direct HTTP client usage. Using HTTP client directly has major drawbacks. Socket exhaustion. Each new HTTP client instance potentially leaves sockets in time-wait state, risking socket exhaustion. There's also resource wastage. Continuously creating and disposing HTTP clients instances consumes considerable resources and degrades performance. Inconsistent configurations. Managing multiple HTTP client instances complicates applying uniform configurations and error handling across your application. So along comes the heroic entry of the HttpClientFactory. So .NET responded to these challenges with HttpClientFactory, designed to manage HTTP client instances efficiently. This approach helps avoid common pitfalls associated with direct HTTP client usage by offering better resource management and consistency across requests. So let's dig into how this efficient resource management with HttpClientFactory. HttpClientFactory optimizes resource use by pooling HTTP client instances. This not only prevents socket exhaustion, but also reduces the overhead associated with repeatedly creating and disposing of HTTP client instances. Now, as part of this, we had to ensure consistency and resilience. HttpClientFactory allows centralized configuration of HTTP client instances, ensuring uniformity in headers, timeouts, and other policies. Integration with Poly for resilience strategies like retry policies and circuit breakers is streamlined, enhancing the robustness of your web requests. Let's dig into a practical adventure with HttpClientFactory. So let's see HttpClientFactory in action. You can see from this setup not only simplifies managing HTTP client configurations, but also enhances application resilience by effectively handling transient faults. So the moral of the story is, for .NET developers, choosing HttpClientFactory over HTTP client isn't just about avoiding technical pitfalls. It's about embracing best practices that ensure your applications are efficient, scalable, and resilient. So what are your thoughts? What do you agree with, and which do you prefer to use? Do you use HttpClientFactory or just use the straight old vanilla HTTP client? What's your thoughts on the battle? So make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment down below, because I love to hear from you. Here at StartupHakk, we love to train software developers. With my 25 years of development experience, we take people with zero experience and help to train them to be ready to start as full-stack software developers in as little as 3 months. So make sure to check out the link down below or go to startuphakk.com today. And I love it when people like and share my videos and share them with their friends and family.